We need to hydrate our DNA. How much water do our genes need? Did you know water affects our epigenetics? Are you well hydrated? It's very important to understand that we often feel thirsty after we're already mildly dehydrated. About half of people worldwide don't meet recommendations for daily total water intake. Adults who stay well hydrated appear to be healthier, develop fewer chronic conditions such as heart and lung disease, and live longer than those who may not get sufficient fluids. In today's episode, I'm going to explore the enormous benefits of proper hydration for our body and our gene expression. If you're enjoying these short science talks, please subscribe, like, follow, and share. It's very helpful. Thank you. My name is Robert Needleman. I'm a molecular biologist and biochemist. Welcome to Empower My DNA. Why is water so important to us? The human body is on average 60% water, ranging from 45 to 75% depending on age, sex, and body composition. Our organs are mostly water. Our brain is 80 to 85% water. Our heart is 75 to 80% water. Our kidneys are 80 to 85% water. Our lungs, 80 to 85% water. Even our skeleton is 20 to 25% water. What about our DNA? Water plays a crucial role in stabilizing and modulating our DNA structure and function. Water maintains the structural integrity of DNA by forming a network of ordered water molecules around the DNA, known as the hydration shell. Water is not just a passive medium, but actively participates in the complex dance of life. Here we see water molecules shown in red lined up in the minor groove of the DNA. And here are water molecules shown in blue lined up in the major groove of the DNA. These water molecules are forming the first layer of the hydration shell. Water is so vital to our good health, and we lose water continuously throughout the day. The average adult in a temperate climate loses 2 to 2.8 liters of water per day. That's 8 to 11 cups of water loss per day. This loss happens in different ways in the body. 1 to 2 liters is lost in the urine. About a half to a whole liter is lost in our sweat. We lose 300 to 400 mils of water when we exhale throughout the day. And 100 to 200 mils of water is lost per day in our feces. It's very important to understand we don't store water. It has to be replaced daily. Why is even mild dehydration a problem? It has effects on cognition, mood, and brain function. Impaired short-term memory, lowered concentration and alertness, mood shifts, fatigue, confusion, and irritability. It has effects on our cardiovascular system and temperature regulation, faster heart rate, slight drop in blood pressure, lightheadedness. It's harder to cool down effectively. It has effects on the urinary system and skin, darker urine, less frequent urination, dry mouth or tongue, skin becomes less plump, and it has an impact on daily function, feeling low energy or more fatigued, drop in attention and memory. Research suggests that mistaking dehydration for hunger may trigger sugar cravings as well. Before you reach for a cookie or two, take your thirst into account and drink some water. Dehydration also affects gene expression by triggering a stress response that upregulates genes for survival and downregulates genes for normal functions like metabolism and growth. These are only some of the effects of mild dehydration. Chronic or ongoing long-term dehydration can be very hard on many systems in the human body. Kidney damage, increased strain on the heart, impaired cognitive function and mood, digestive and gastrointestinal tract issues, musculoskeletal and skin effects, immune and waste clearance impairment. I hope you're seeing just how critical staying hydrated is for our health. There have been several books written on this topic: Water for Health, for Healing, for Life. You're not sick, you're thirsty. I don't necessarily agree with everything the author says in this book, but he makes a lot of very good points about hydration. So what is the solution to the problem of dehydration? It's actually a very simple answer. Drink more water. The big question is, how much water? Recommended daily fluid intake is about 15.5 cups of fluids a day for men and about 11.5 cups of fluids a day for women. About 20% of daily fluid intake usually comes from food and the rest from drinks. So we need to drink about 8 to 11 cups of water per day. This created the recommendation to drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water per day. Here are some hydration tips. One of the things I do is I put glasses of water around the house in strategic locations to remind me to drink. Near the kitchen sink, near the sink in the bathroom, on your desk or work table, and next to your bed. Here are some more tips to help us stay well hydrated. It's really about making new habits. Drink before you're thirsty. Incorporate water-rich foods into meals and snacks. These include cucumber, lettuce, watermelon, citrus. Flavor your water with slices of lemon, lime, berries, cucumber, if they make it easier to drink more water. We can use our urine color as a guide for hydration. Pale yellow to clear is good. Darker signifies some level of dehydration. You can use your phone to set water drinking reminders. In keeping with the common theme in all of our Empower My DNA talks, being well hydrated supports our epigenetics towards increasing our health span. Here's an NIH study, good hydration linked to healthy aging, using health data gathered from over 11,000 adults over a 30-year period. Water supports our epigenetics in many ways. Water directly supports our DNA structure. Hydrated gene expression patterns are very healthy. Gene expression enzymes need water to function optimally. Please consider taking the time to stay well hydrated every day. Thank you very much for your time today. Have a most incredible, healthy day.